Hey Twitch, we're back.
Oh no.
Welcome to this week's Kings of War. We're all so excited to be here. As usual, I am actually quite happy to be here, but I'm also very sad. I don't know. I don't really feel like doing any plugs today, Jacob. I'm not in the mood. We're writing a book. It's in the same setting. We're releasing the chapters for free. It's a good book. Go read it. If you like it, let us know. If you don't like it, let us know. We just want to hear what you think. There you go. If you like the way Jacob runs games, go find him on. Hold on. Let me see if I can remember it this time.
Yes.
Let's playing. Let's.
Let's playing. Nice.
Let's play dot go.
Start playing
Like
dot
just-
games
So-
/GM
So
Amazon.
close. So close.
Almost said it.
Let's
Next time.
playing.go. This is what eventually we'll just have a bunch of clips of me not remembering what the fuck the website is.
Great post.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah, there you go. Any other plugs? Oh, we release our chapters on our website, our Patreon, and our Wattpad, so you can read them anywhere. It's the same as our Twitch stream, World of Orda, so you can find us there. Yeah. And then, oh god, I have to do a recap.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, we finally remembered to ask the priest's name, and his name is. Where did it go? It's not in my notes anymore. It has disappeared. I think it was like Kairat. 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 Oh, there it is. It's just lower in my notes than I thought. Kairat.
what session number is this?
We are in session 61. Oh shoot, I forgot to change the session number. I'll have to change that in Twitch. This is session 61. So last session was 60.
So close. 8 more guys and we're there.
No, yeah, whatever. Anyway, so Kairat offers us a place to rest, and then turns out that place to rest is like a hidden door that leads to hidden sleeping quarters, and Rana asks him if there's anything else hidden, and he shows us the little hidden corridor that was somehow to be found in the library, but we were just too tired to find it. So there was a hidden corridor that led from the library to the Hall of Heroes or whatever, the like place that had a bunch of sarcophagi that Keith and I found. But it did not look like Rakat had gotten to use it. It was like it seemed. Oh, it made like a loud noise, and the hall was dusty. It didn't seem like anything had been in there. Then we went to sleep. Rana used the mass heal scroll to get our negative hit points back up, or whatever it's called. Our reduced max HP, to get that to go away. She had a little chat with her paladins, and then we went to go find the well. Oh, after she grabbed the diamonds. So she grabbed some diamonds from the room we fought Atabek in. And then on the way to the well, Rana asked Kairat about the obelisk, and he said, sometimes we keep prisoners there. And Rana was like, well, Gaz is still there, so he's probably being kept prisoner there. So the plan was to go get him after this. But we'll see. Till they get to the well, or we get to the well, and it's full of undead, and then Myrna suggests that we turn the undead, and so Rana turns the undead, and instead of just becoming black and inky, it starts like bubbling, and it drains, and we climb down the well, and we find a room with basins and cauldrons and pictures with like kind of half full rivers of blood or something, and then also a really creepy picture of like a third of a dwarf with its arm sticking out of the portrait, and he starts rambling off like riddles and stuff, and I was useless during that first puzzle, but thankfully y'all had it with the board foot of blood and the bowls and stuff. And so we did that. Lightum poured the blood on the guy's portrait, and then got drenched with blood himself. So that was rude, but he seemed to handle it okay. And then the portrait like clicked open and the door was behind him. So we walked through it. Rana tried to ask him a question. No, Rana asked him a question. She was trying to be helpful, but instead she just wasted one of the 2 questions that we had, in case we needed a hint. We didn't end up needing the hint, so that was fine. The next room gave us another riddle, and we basically had to play charades and pretend to be a raccoon. Rana had a lot of fun with that. And I think most of the party did, actually. So Rana got across first, though, and then she was attacked by Rouses? Rous's. But then they ended up being illusory.
I don't think they exist.
I don't think, yeah. Haha, because they're illusory. So that was weird. It was a pretty powerful illusion because part of the illusion was not being able to tell people about the illusion if you noticed the illusion. But it seemed to break as soon as the last person noticed the illusion. So then we went.
We could tell each other. I think just part of it was we were taken out of the illusion, so we were saying stuff, but the rest of you couldn't tell. It looked like Ethan was still punching rats, but Ethan was standing there. Hey guys, they're not real.
I don't know exactly how it ended up working, but something like that.
That's
Sure.
exactly how it worked.
Okay, sure. Then we went down the stairs and we found the cup room with coins and stuff, and we put some coins in cups and we thought we got it right, but then 2 trapdoors slid down. Slapdoors trid down. 2 trapdoors slid down, and we fought a big old gross undead down here, and then a really cool looking golem over here that Tonus wanted to study after we were done. And then we beat those guys, and we opened this door, and then Gaius
We should not have.
killed a lot of us. He did a soul scream thing, and most of us failed and dropped to 0 HP. And it's been super fun being suspended in this moment for a week.
No. I've been so stressed out. You guys,
Yeah.
I moved from one state to another this week, and all I could think about was how do I get out of this situation? How do I save Kenai? And yeah, here we are. So that you guys should see that. I really should be streaming my camera. Behind me is a mess of boxes and wires and cables that I set up so that I could have this session with you.
You're
all.
wonderful. Thank you, Wi-Fi.
It's a huge mess.
Yeah,
but I'm very excited to be here.
I'm
When I
very
moved
so
to
excited
my
that you're
current
here.
location, yes, same. When I moved to my current home, the first thing I did was set up the computer.
Yeah.
It was like
So
before I
it
even
is.
had my bed up.
Oh, well, I actually did my bed first. 'Cause I'm not an insane person, but yes.
I slept on the couch a couple days.
To be fair,
You make it
part of
without
that
the
was
bed.
issues with your bed, and not so much unwilling to make your bed. Or
It didn't arrive. Okay. Does anyone have anything to add? Can I get initiative from Lightum, Cadmir, Jaxar, and Jay?
As part of Jaxar's role initiative, he will also cast mage armor on himself at first level.
Oh, you've already got it going.
Oh, great. Then I will cast Conjure Creature.
That
'Cause I
answers
can
my
do-
question.
First level. I know I left you all wondering this week what I was up to, which was just what Jacob was up to.
Jaxar just disappeared from the... Oh.
the initiative tracker, yeah. We hiding.
I don't know what the difference is between conjure creature and conjure animals. I couldn't find a list of creatures online, but I would like to just summon 2 creatures at
So if
1/4
you
challenge
It
rate.
There's
might
some
be fun.
overlap there.
If there's overlap, then I'll probably just. Is there overlap? Actually, let me just ask first before I
Am
decide.
I echoing?
No.
No.
So conjure animals, conjure creatures. If you open up the spell itself, you should be able to see what each does and like what you can get from either. Like if you just click the name of it.
Yeah, in the character sheet.
Yeah, and then you get a bunch of like you can choose from beasts, dragons, monstrosities, oozes, plants, or swarms. And
Okay.
you can, depending on how many, so like a CR 1/4, you can get 2 of those.
Got it.
Which, let me send you this, so you. It's so weird because I definitely hear an echo
Hmm.
in my brain.
Oh, sweet.
So there's a list of a bunch of different creatures. Am I echoing? A crazy person. Okay. The skull. Clearly, guys, screams and drops. Most of you. This skull looks somewhat different from the one that you've seen previously. A light shines from within the skull, illuminating some of the gemstones that are fitted into its teeth sockets. And part of the skull is covered by this orange carapace piece. In his teeth, 4 on the top and 4 on the bottom, central to his mouth. These gemstones are larger than others and seem to pulse with power. He says, he addresses the 3 of you that remain standing. Says, you will pick which of your companions die first. Whoever decides lives longest in this realm. And it is Rana's go. Rana is frightened due to the soul scream.
I guess Rana. Let me double check something. Sorry. I can't cast sending and spare the dying in one turn, can I? Because it's an action and bonus action, and it's a spell and a cantrip.
Right, but sending
You
is
need-
the act.
Sorcerer shenanigans for that.
But why? So I don't understand why that doesn't work.
Because the bonus actions casting requires that the action spell be a cantrip.
That's frustrating. Okay, then I will use 3 of the d6 from. I will use my bonus action to use an ability then, since that's not a spell. I'll use the Menhir Stone Mastery and give. What's 6 times 3? Is it 18?
18.
18 healing to Lorcan.
Yep.
And then tell Myrna to get, I don't know, she probably get as many people up as she can, and then Rana's gonna cast sending.
Okay. And that's the sending that you sent me.
It is. I'm gonna put it again, just because I tweaked it a little bit. But yeah, it's basically the same. I don't know. Does she say it out loud?
Probably not.
Oh, okay.
Such a long message.
It's 25 words.
Yeah, but in the course of 6 seconds.
Right, that's true.
Mhm.
Okay. That's my turn.
As many as she can get up. Not many because she's fairly low level, but
Oh, sorry. I meant to tell her to prioritize Ethan because Ethan can help other people get up.
she okay. Well, retcon that you told her to do that.
Okay.
Trembling, she looks towards Gaius and Ethan's body between the two. She can't move to him and just crouches down and heals Rion. And she is also crying. Could I get a death saving throw from Ethan?
Yes.
Interesting.
Right. That's good.
Am I able to use Flash of Genius on death saving throws?
I believe so.
I will do so.
Is it not a reaction? I thought it was a reaction.
I think it is, but I haven't
Oh,
used
if
my
it's a
reaction
reaction.
as far as I know.
Oh, right. You're still conscious. I forgot that you're.
Oh
both
yes,
conscious.
yes, I am.
Yeah, you should be able to do it on saving throws. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
okay.
so
I didn't know if
everyone
death saving
set?
throws got special consideration. It appears not.
Rion blinks awake after having been unconscious. Looks up to Rana. I can get us out of here. Just say the word. Orkan will stand and yeah, why not? It's a nothing else that can wipe a what's it called? Legendary resistance. Okay.
Can you dominate just a skull?
Yeah, why not? Was that not person or monster? I mean, really monster. Click the wrong one.
Gaius' wisdom. Yikes.
Yeah.
There we go. Could I get a
Double
death saving
save.
throw from Lightem? What was that, Griffin?
Yeah. I said he almost doubled that
Oh, yeah.
that
The
DC.
DC. Yeah.
Rolled at 120. Oh, that wasn't from Lightem, but that was for Lightem.
Yeah.
At 10.
A 1? So be it. The skull. It's a weird thing to narrate a skull moving about. Skull tilts and rotates so that it is pointing at Kenai's prone body. Can I get a con save from? Oh, sorry, charisma save from Kenai.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Actually, doesn't. Yeah.
Any chance you have
the
inspiration?
form
No.
begins to warble in and out of reality until
Can I
it's-
give him my inspiration?
you could roll the Arcana check.
I'm frightened. Does that mean that has to be at disadvantage?
No, it's fine.
Can I give Rana my inspiration?
Chain of inspiration.
No, you should just give Kenai your inspiration because you're gonna know what goes on.
I mean, to be fair, it's DC 20 and he has a -1. He's only making
Oh,
that on the
it
20.
physically cannot happen. Yeah, you're right.
That's
Good
true.
call.
The real problem with this ability is that if his HP is 0 at the end of it, it happens anyways.
Oh.
So, his form warbles in and out of reality until it's subsumed into one of the gemstones. He disappears from view.
No. My heart.
Right. Rana cries out, Kenai! And then she glares at Gaius.
Better be
You
a
refuse to
pretty
choose.
powerful looking gem.
It looks. There's no noticeable difference between any of the gems in the skull's teeth. That brings us to Tonist.
I'm thinking here. I'm realizing that there is no save condition on that ability. Like, I mean, there's no, like, from the point of being trapped, it doesn't say anything about, like, you can't be freed. I'm assuming that if the gem is destroyed, your soul gets released, but that's a big gamble.
That's a big, yeah, it's a big guess.
Am I frightened as well?
Yes.
Okay. Do I have a bonus action that I can use here? No.
While you're looking, Gaius also says, Dathi taught me that one, but I've made improvements.
Well, shit.
That's just wonderful.
Well, there's been many Dathi.
No,
What am I thinking of?
I don't
No
know.
idea.
What were
But if
the
you wanna roll a religion check, you can.
what were the mayors of the dwarven cities called? I thought those were Dathi.
The thing.
Thanes, yeah.
Names Thanes.
And
I'll
there
do
appears
it.
to be
No,
a
I'm
Dathi
curious. I'll do a religion check real quick, even though I'm bad at those. Can I do? I don't know how this would work action economy wise.
What do you mean?
I'm not unloading my grenade launcher. I'm just sticking something additional in the grenade launcher.
Nice.
Would that be like
that
bonus
bonus
action
action?
reload? But
Yeah. It's similar to a reload.
okay. Well, also secondary question. Range of my grenade launcher is like 60 feet. So let me confirm some numbers here. 6120. Remind me, does the 60 feet on the grenade launcher, is that just firing at disadvantage, or how did that one work?
Let's see. 6120. So within 60, it's regular. After 60, it's a disadvantage.
Oh, so I can shoot from here and it not be a disadvantage.
Correct. There's no minimum.
Oh, I made a religion check.
Yeah. Ronan, I was waiting for
Oh,
Omega to make it, but that's good enough. Rana knows that Dathi is one of the elder dragons worshipped as a deity by the dwarves, and was a pretty powerful force in this area before the Vishari came. Dathi is a god that's often focused on sort of what's real reality. There's a old story about how Dathi trapped and imprisoned another god, but it's not very widely known or really believed either.
Do we know anything about the deity that he supposedly trapped?
No. I mean, Tonist?
Okay. So did we confirm bonus action would be me adding the additional thing to the grenade launcher?
Yes.
Okay. I'll fire.
Okay. You wanna,
That hits exactly where I shoot it.
does anyone?
Should be right here. I'm assuming he's resistant to poison because everything we fought has been resistant to poison.
No, he's not resistant.
Why?
He's immune.
Probably
Yeah,
just
I
immune.
mean-
Saved, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. He takes 14. If he even takes damage, 14 fire plus. You can insert whatever flavor you want to the additional thing I put in the grenade launcher now.
Do you want to tell anyone what you put in the grenade launcher?
So many moons ago, fuck you guys. That's not for okay. Many moons ago, Johnny Althea and I went on a little side quest down to the Underdark, and found a portal that was being powered by a large gem full of souls, and it was essentially a battery. So, I've had that in my possession for a very long time, trying to find some good use for it. From Tonus's understanding of like runic work and like just magical arcana workings, soul gems are a bit on the unstable side, and this is a big one. So
You threw it at him?
I shot it at him.
Shot it at him with a grenade
Okay.
attached.
What did it do?
So the grenade with soul gem attached flies out towards Gaius and explodes right on the square that he was aiming at, because Tonist has gotten really good with this thing. The gem itself fractures and fissures begin to appear on its surface, and bits of this translucent blue, sort of ephemeral soul stuff begin to spray out from the gem. And wherever this substance emerges, cracks in reality appear. The what you see is a glimpse of another plane. You're not entirely sure which one. You can roll an Arcana check.
Yeah, I was curious about that one.
As this continues, it widens and wow. Yeah, you really just don't know which one. It's not Erda. As it widens, the things around it begin to get pulled in. The lights from the torches bend in its direction. You can see Gaius also being pulled towards it, but he's apparently more what's it called, resilient than to get sucked into some void created by this explosion. Could I get a... When you're incapacitated, do you automatically fail strength saves?
I think it's
I don't know.
disadvantage. Paralyzed is auto fail.
Let's double check.
What are they? They are incapacitated.
Unconscious.
They cannot take reaction. Oh, unconscious.
Okay, so this fissure in reality expands and pulls things
It's
into it,
auto.
and Ethan's body begins to pull towards it as well, failing automatically on the strength save, being within the 20-foot radius of this fractured soul gem. He disappears from sight, gone from this realm.
This doesn't affect Gaius even a little bit?
It does. He's going to take damage in a second. Oh, he might not. I'm going to roll.
Tonist!
Tunis disappeared? I can't really see what's going on
No,
anymore. 'cause
Ethan
Kina is
disappeared.
gone.
Rana, but Tonus made it happen.
What?
He's gonna choose to save.
Yeah.
Of course he does.
Well, there's one of them.
Yeah.
I think
One
isn't
of-
that's actually his second one, I think.
No.
No,
I thought he did a
That's-
legendary resistance already or something.
no, he has avoidance. He has not chosen to succeed yet.
What was I thinking of?
Okay.
Okay.
So
So
wait,
at the end
the
of
point of the impact was back here. Did he slide he slid like 25 feet?
It was right here, right?
Yeah.
This middle? Yeah, it's 20.
Oh, okay.
Okay. At the end of Tana's turn, the skull just stares at him, and the pinprick light of his eyes flares. And I need a wisdom saving throw.
Mhm. He was getting targeted.
From Tanis.
Oh, okay.
You try to like suck him into a different dimension.
It is a legendary action, but is it magic?
Yes.
I get advantage on those. I will +5 that.
Ooh, +5. Okay, so you are not whatever the other thing was, frightened. Okay, that brings us back to the top. And Rana's turn.
Rana looks to what's his name? Rion,
Rion?
and says quickly, if you can take all of us, then get ready. And I guess all of us, there's no
Just
time
you
to
and me.
clarify. Then I guess she looks to the rest of the paladins and says, get ready. And then she turns, am I still frightened?
No.
Okay, so now she looks properly angry, and she turns to Gaius, and she then instead looks down at the bells, kind of hanging on her person. She starts chanting, and she says, Grandmaster Doe, Fie the Dower, Mie the Eternal Light. And as she says the different names, she's actually singing different notes. And as she sings them, they like pulse. And she says, hear my prayer. In the name of the mystic cord, I beseech thee, bring your might against this foul creature. Let him prey upon Urda no longer. If this be my dying wish, pray grant it. For Urda, for your children the Glohasis, end his accursed aim for this world. She glares at Gaius again, and she points. She says, witness the wrath of the cord. And she rings 3 bells. Which is the first time she's ever done that.
That was awesome.
Is she like Wolverine clawing them, or how is she holding 3 of them?
They're like hanging on her person.
They're not
They're
like,
magical. They don't even have clappers. They're magic.
Oh.
and they're not like basketball sized either.
And all 3 of them go off at the same time.
Basketball sized.
They're not basketball sized, no. they're
pulls
small.
out- She pulls out
He had to clarify that.
Like a
three
helmet.
replicas of the like giant
The
bells and
the Liberty Bell.
yeah, Liberty Bell. And it's like, oh, there you go.
I get a con save from everyone that's still in the room.
Is this against magic?
Alive.
yes.
Alive or dead.
Unconscious, yeah.
Oh, a con save. Probably.
Is it against magic?
Why
It
was
is.
mine a charisma save, by the way? You guys, I mean.
Because
Because it was a different ability.
Not, yeah.
Oh.
I don't think I get advantage on con saves against magic, but I will.
I didn't
I get
think about this hurting everybody else around.
2d8 from
Mine's
Wow.
actually 5 lower than that.
2d8?
yes, please.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
everyone saved. So everyone takes 4 thunder damage.
I'm resistant to thunder. I take 2 damage.
Nice.
It finally
Like a
came
ring?
in handy.
That's the ring?
Yes.
The cacophony
Yes,
of
the ring.
sound hits the room, and Rana is transported from the realm.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna send you a thingy to make it quicker.
Should I roll the thunder damage that Rana is taking?
Rana
Oh.
didn't take in. Oh yeah, we'll worry about that in a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna. That's not ominous.
No, you're right.
We'll
I'm gonna
deal
send
with
you this-
that later.
this thingy, and the letters in front are the different of the 6 chord.
What am I?
And-
What thingy am I?
It's a whisper, and you just whisper back yes or no. Rana is transported from the realm. She is in this area that feels like a void, but really only because of her reliance on sight through her life. But noise moves through the place with purpose, filling it and bringing a sort of light and substance to the realm. The paladins sort of swallow and seeing Rana gone. Myrna steps forward and brandishes her holy symbol and says, "By the power of Doe," and it begins to melt in her hand. And then she sort of pulls her hand back as if in pain because the melted symbol burns her hand, and clenches it and shakes her head and rushes to light him and casts a curative on him.
Oh, did she just try to turn Gaius?
Mhm.
And damn, he just melts her holy symbol. That's wonderful.
But she has another.
Oh,
I mean, it still works as a holy symbol.
Jacob, can you send me this somewhere else? Because the chat is gonna fill up and I won't be able to read it.
Oh, that's not it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Is that better? There we go.
Okay, thank you.
Rian says, "Ah, fuck," and then he readies an action and moves to where Rana was. Okay, initiative count 20. Jaxar and team, you can make preparations. Are you going to plane shift in this round?
So we had the previous round, correct?
No. This is the
Oh,
start.
so we've had no previous actions.
Yeah. At this point,
Okay.
this is where you see what's happening and can make the decision of whether to jump in now or to take a moment.
Axar could jump in now. But
I'll
also,
jump in as well.
Well, it's gonna based on.
It's gotta be
unless Jay has plane shift, it's gonna be Jaxar's choice.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
I need to just ask Chaos's character, who I don't know his name actually.
Cadmir.
Cadmir. Yeah, Cadmir can go. Wasn't what I was planning on, but it's fine. We'll go.
Oh, which
Ugh.
did you look at the possible
Yes.
animals and select?
I'd like to summon 2 constrictor snakes. Those are
Ooh.
one quarter challenge rating.
Nice. Also large,
Oh, it is pretty large.
but that's fine.
Very curious how we're gonna link arms with the snake and the tiger. But
I mean, they're the best. Snakes are the best at linking arms, right? Because they
yes,
Oh,
just sort of.
Or like
wrap
all
around.
arms.
what
that's
the
true.
hell? My message
Oh.
disappeared.
Tiger, on the other hand, I guess you could like hold his tail.
Is this something? Am I part of that group, or is this a separate thing?
This is a separate thing. You're not part of
Gotcha.
this. Because Tonus is still alive for now.
Gotcha.
Okay. That brings us
1,
to
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I thought we were gonna get more prep time, but
I mean, you can choose to not plan shift in.
I feel like we're running out of time yeah. So, but I wanted.
Well,
to
it sounds like they're about to leave.
Right.
Well, some of them.
Yeah, I think we have to go. Let's
Yeah,
go.
there's liches to kill.
Yep.
Okay.
Even if they leave, there's a lich in there that needs the killing.
I mean,
That's fair.
Either way, whatever flavored lich.
Where would you like Jaxar to go? Feel if you
Um,
can drag him around to some place.
I'm gonna put him here.
Oh, like you can be on the other side of him.
No, I don't want to be there.
Big tiger. That's a big.
I would like to put those snakes in front of me if I could.
Fair.
Sweet.
Okay. So, what everyone else sees is that this this assortment of strange people and creatures just suddenly appear in the middle of the battle. One of them. Is anyone alive that recognizes Jaxar?
I was in the party at least
No.
for a little bit with.
Tonus.
Was I not? I swear I was.
Tonus was there. Tonus recognizes Jaxar, a little bit older.
Did he
like
shoot
a
a
month.
fireball at us one time? Do I remember that?
He
Sort of.
saved us from the he finished off the fuck, what are they called?
Illithid?
The Illithid. I'm sorry guys. It's a late night. Yeah, he saved us from the Illithid. He finished him off. Otherwise he would have gotten away. Because we were dead and dying. So yeah, you recognize him from that.
Oh, I hate that there's a combat tracker item for layer actions now.
Okay. On initiative count 20, Gaius spots the newcomers. Says, more servants to join the fold. So be it. Could I get? Oh well, we'll wait till Rana's turn again. So Lorcan has to reposition because of this. Lorcan moves forward, fires off a lightning bolt, which Gaius is able to duck under, flying underneath the crackle of electricity. And then he runs back. And that brings us to Jay.
Okay. So quicken or haste.
It's a good one.
Oh, he did something. And move over to get in here.
It feels like innate counter spell on 6s or something.
And make an attack.
Okay.
Make.
This is one mighty deft skull as it flies through the air, dodging out of the way of the longsword.
Guess I'll make another attack.
That one hits.
A bit better.
Yeah. One would hope.
Snake's allies for purposes of flanking.
Yes.
And I'll use a Divine Smite.
Oh, that's weird.
He's undead, correct? Second level spell then.
Yes.
And I'll make another attack with my last haste attack, and whiff.
The longsword hits the skull and slides across it. No edge cutting through it. The radiant damage burns through the skull's form somewhat, however.
Okay, that's it for me.
Is it though? Because Lightums has 5 health now.
Oh yeah. I guess he'll use his lay on hands to heal 75.
Nice.
Bless you.
That's it for him.
At the end of
Badly injured with 75.
Yeah,
hit points.
75. 80. He's got
That's
80.
like most of mine. Oh, sorry.
Skull looks at Jay. Worthless. And attempts to dispel the haste spell.
Is it with a dispel magic?
Yep.
Oh, I'll counter spell.
What would be?
It's sorry.
That's Instacart.
Groceries.
Oh. I'll let one of you deal with that.
Yeah, we'll
I
get
feel
it.
like
Yeah.
I need to attend this. Worthless, but with some magic. I have magic of my own. And he begins to cast multiple spells all at once. As he does so, the
Okay.
gems of his teeth begin to glow, the larger ones, the ones that have been glowing with power. And could I get perception checks from everyone?
He's a spellcaster as well?
What else would
Wow,
he
this
be?
is-
He's a skull.
Well, so his CR goes from 20 to, I don't know, 26?
What?
Right.
No, what? Like,
Uh,
I don't understand what.
Adding spellcasting to a creature that doesn't have it, like, jacks their CR up way high. Because suddenly they're much stronger.
I mean, I don't know what creature
And this
you're
was-
comparing him to.
To a Demi-Lich of CR 20.
Oh. Do
Yeah,
Demi-Liches-
Demi-Liches don't have innate magic, if I remember right.
Oh well, you guys.
Yeah, they're not
like, we're-
spellcasters.
well, yeah, but we're playing Jacob's game.
I get it.
But he does. All right. So the first spell he's casting is inflict wounds, and as he does so, a sort of spectral hand reaches out to touch Jaxar.
I can't do anything about that crit because I'm not there.
Yep. But Lightum might be able to.
Lightum or Jaxar or Cadmium.
Am I being targeted by a spell?
Yes, you are.
I'm going to use
What-
my reaction to teleport.
Okay, you can do that.
Wait. I just need to verify the range of this real quick. Does it say the range? Touch, right? So I just need to back up.
Are you using the cloak?
I'm going to use the...
second.
I could use the cloak. This is at first level, though. No, I don't want to use the cloak.
Well, the reason I ask is because that ability says that the teleportation effect takes place after the attack is completed. So you can do it, but
No.
it's still gonna go off.
No, I want to use it. The Amulet of Good Fortune. I can use a reaction to teleport up to 10 feet.
When you're targeted by a spell, by an area. So like a fireball or like a cone of cold, something
Oh,
that
isn't it?
has an area spell
area.
rather than a single target.
Ay, ay, ay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, then I can't teleport.
People
don't
do have counter spells though.
Just trying to read through if I have any reaction spells. I do have shield.
Ooh.
Or I have counterspell. Hold on.
Lightum just counterspelled it. Cool, because that was a crit on the inflict wounds.
Thank you. Sorry, guys. I was a little slow there, trying to figure out what I can do.
You've got like a brand new character. It's all good.
No worries.
17 levels of a brand new character. It's a lot.
Yeah, a magic wielding character.
Yeah,
First
it's
time in my life.
spellcaster.
I just want to have a
He
turn.
turns to Jay and says freeze or halt. So I need a wisdom save. Icy sheen of armor surrounds the skull. A item.
Does he have a
one
cup of water?
Yeah. Actually, he does not have a cup of water.
Oh,
You're correct.
and it still works? What a jerk.
He imbues one of the candles in the room to fly out and strike Cadmir. Need a dex save.
Okay.
Oh god, he's gonna do this 5 more times. Oh! Not that our characters know that.
I get a dex save.
Oh, that was for me?
Yes.
Right. I forgot this character is Cadmir.
Yeah.
Am I within?
Wait, I'm Cadmir.
Yep. Okay. I am within 5 feet, or I am close
Light 'em.
enough to light him. So let's go ahead at 5.
Yeah, that's plenty. Okay. These large arms begin erupt from him, tendrils of energy, striking out at the snakes, Jaxar, Tonist, Myrna. I need strength saves from everyone.
XR is me.
Okay, so Jaxar is going to take 4 necrotic.
Yeah.
Badly in person. Oh no, it's not great.
Does Khan do it too? The saber-tooth tiger?
Yes.
Okay, save.
Yeah, so 4 to Khan as well. Okay, so anyone that had a perception of 15 or higher, when he did this, you saw that only certain of the central teeth glowed when he cast these spells. 5 of them, in fact. And that brings us to Cadmir.
All right.
What was
can
the
you
check
give
for perception? Sorry,
15 DC.
15 or more. Okay.
Kedmir has dark vision. Can you give that to him? Because I can't see past like the snakes, the first snake.
Oh, it doesn't say you have dark vision on your sheet, so I didn't do it. Is it 60 feet?
Yeah. I added it as a feature in there.
I just did the senses on the first page.
Oh. Oh, right. I probably should have.
There we go.
Where's the guys is here? Everyone's hurting. Well. Let's go ahead and. As Spirit Guardians. I won't place the template. Probably shouldn't bother casting spells that have saves against this guy, but whatever.
Damage each turn.
What's up?
It's damage each turn.
Is it?
Half damage on a save, yeah.
I wasn't sure he
Oh,
actually
avoidance.
took damage on
I
saves.
forgot avoidance. Yeah, never mind. I lied.
He can just do that all the time.
It's kind of like evasion.
So yes.
So yes. All
Well,
the
this isn't a reflex save. It was avoidance specifically on reflex saves.
No, it's like it's all saves, I think.
Oh, so he's immune to damage. Got it. This is gonna be rough. That's the end of my turn because bonus actions are terrible.
Using a legendary action, he moves.
There's did you not prep spiritual weapon?
I cast an action. I cast a spell with my action, so I can't cast a bonus action,
Okay.
even if that spell were a cantrip.
Bringing us to Jaxar. Sitting
Oh, so
astride his saber-toothed tiger.
He moved over there of his own
did.
volition.
Mhm.
Cool. Jaxar then is going to
There is.
cast Wall of Force. I think. Yes. Let's see, how do I roll this? 5th level. At 5th level, consume spell slot. Place a template. Should I place a template? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Cast, and we'll place that wall here.
Oh my god!
And as a bonus action, Jaxar's
You could
going
put
to go ahead.
You could make it a circle and just trap him in it.
I can?
Yes,
Oh,
What
yeah.
it says?
You can make it a dome, I think. Yeah.
Oh, neat. It's surrounding him in a circle.
Oh no,
Uh,
it's been placed in such a way that I can't affect it. Can you hit Control Z for me?
Yes. Control
Let's see if
Z.
that helped. Nope, didn't work.
Didn't.
I do believe that template is now there forever.
Oh no. Can I control it?
Oh, okay. No, I
can't-
found it.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to place it around him?
I'd like to place it around him and prevent him from going down those stairs and from reaching any of the people.
Reaching all the people. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then as a bonus action, I have to, if I use the conjure animals from my staff, that's an action, correct? Okay, so I can't do that. Instead, I will instruct Sirius Rope to take a potion of healing. And which one of you paladins has been nice to us? Not Lorcan.
What?
Mirna's been pretty nice.
Yeah, Myrna. Well, she's pretty healthy. Okay, he's gonna take a potion of healing to. I can't believe the 0 HP people aren't here. This was my whole plan, Jacob. Don't tell me to prep a new character. I spent all day preparing my first action, which is gonna be to send potions to everyone, and they're all gone. I just have to heal these stupid paladins.
Um,
All right.
Survive with contact with the enemy.
Okay, Sirius Rope will take a potion of healing to Rion and pour it down his throat.
Throw that into chat.
Let's see. Use potion of healing. Use ability. Healing.
Against all odds, a 10-foot long rope begins to wiggle away from Jaxar, trailing a potion in its tail end, and it slithers across the floor and up Rion's leg and around his torso and up to his neck, and then tips the potion into Rion's mouth.
Great. And then I can instruct these animals, yeah? Or do they act of their own volition once they're
that
summoned?
rope.
They act, so you can command them, otherwise they act, they just sort of sit around waiting.
Okay, commanding, does that take an action? I hope
It would
not.
be a bonus action. So
Oh,
you can,
man.
yeah, so you typically don't want like a ton out unless you're giving them commands as you go. So like attack that thing, summon another thing, and tell it to do something else.
Oh, that's not what I understood this to be. Okay, it's my bad. What does Khan operate under the same rule?
Yeah, typically, but you can sort of have it, like if you want to move around on Khan, that's easy.
Oh, I don't know if I want to move around on Khan. I think I just want him to be. No, actually, we'll keep Khan near me. I'm riding Khan currently.
Yes. And any spell that you cast, you can have it. That's like a personal spell, touch self. You can have it affect Khan as well.
Okay, that should end my turn then, because I've already used an action and a bonus action. I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Tonus turn.
I will do something that I've never done before because it hasn't been pertinent. I will spend a first level spell slot to revive Liger, which within the rules of the thing just means that he gets he's stable and he comes back with full HP after 1 minute. So cool. And then I will look at what I have as bonus actions, which is almost nothing. I'll reload the grenade launcher as a bonus action.
Nice.
1 second. I might have a free action here too. You can be floating. Oh, can I do a free action to say something that I don't know? I guess this would be an Arcana check. This is something I know about the spell Wall of Force, but I don't know if Tonus would.
Yeah, Arcana. While you're doing that, could I get 6 performance checks from Rana? The first 3 at advantage.
6?
Let's go.
What does Tonus
Advantage.
know about a Wall of Force?
Physical things cannot pass through it, but AoE spells still can, and he's trapped.
First 3 are at advantage.
Where are you getting the AoE spells passed through?
There's nothing in the rules that says it can't. It's just
I'm
something
not-
that I've seen people assume it in the past, and it's just not true
There's a
it's a
sentence
wall.
that says nothing can pass through the wall.
physically.
So certain spell
So,
effects
like,
are physical effects, and you
So you
need
cast
line
like a
of sight.
fireball and the explosion can't pass through because it's a wall.
Maybe I have it the other way around. I've seen people like cast an AoE spell, like an area of effect spell, and then put the dome over somebody, and they're just like
Over
essentially
that,
trapped.
yeah. Yeah, it
So
works
I
the
had it
other way
reversed then.
around.
Okay,
Yeah.
I had it reversed.
We
Whoa.
could have put an AoE out and then trapped him in it,
I'm back.
possibly. But
Hunger of Hadar was the example I saw, which if Guff was here, but
Yeah, that's a great combo, probably.
Oh my god.
So, Rana re-enters the realm with a cacophonous boom. The bells that she used in the previous round, clanging in tremendous force. And let's see here. Go ahead and give yourself 2 levels of exhaustion. Roll 68 for me.
Only 2? 2 and 68?
Yes.
Okay.
6 die 8, please.
I'm just gonna assume you know that that's not what's in the notes.
yeah, I don't know, 68 rolls, very good.
Yeah, well, there's 3 8s in there. Okay, so Rana takes 39 thunder, and this thunderous crack,
Oh.
it heard even through the wall of force, against all odds. Breaks through, and the skull inside, Gaius' skull floating there, this tremendous fissure appears on the sort of frontal plate, breaking through, and bits of the jar broken away. Part of the orbital socket is just gone.
Nice.
Looks like it did quite a lot to him. It's, there's backlash on Rana too, but it's yeah.
Rana's just standing there going and glaring at him. Well, probably glaring. Wait, hold on. Did she come back like facing Gaius?
Nope.
Okay, so she turns around.
Still facing the same way.
So she turns around, like notices that Gaius isn't in front of her, then turns around and looks at least somewhat satisfied, but also very hurt and tired. I'm guessing that's my turn.
Yes.
Yeah. And also, like, she's got nothing left this round.
Also, Rion had a prepared action and grabs Rana to Dimension Door out. Which I believe it has to be a willing target.
In his defense, Rana did tell him to get ready.
Yeah.
I guess if she sees the rest of the new people around, she'll tell Rion to wait.
He had a readied action, so he basically does it as she comes in.
Oh, well then.
So you have to decide whether you're going with him.
Oh shit. Well, I don't want him to go alone. So
take us back.
I guess she'll go with him.
Okay.
But she's saying wait as she goes.
Move Honest because he was in the same square.
Standing.
So I guess
under
as he's
Rana's
grabbing her, she's looking around at everybody else. She goes, wait! And then she disappears. With Rion. Oh.
I just wasted a freaking healing potion on that goddamn Rion.
Rion has pissed me off so many times. Just
Rion or Lorican? Why Rion?
Rana.
Rion,
These
just he runs.
paladins.
Rion.
Mirna turns and nods to Lorcan, and then rushes to the stairs.
What
It's gonna
the
look like
hell?
she's going through the wall of force, but ignore that.
Because she is.
Yeah,
Completely
just
walk
leaving sounds
right
like a
through
good
it.
idea, actually.
No, Kenai is in his mouth.
Oh, that's true.
Can his
To
soul?
be fair,
Yeah.
he's
How long is that for? Is that a
inaccessible
minute?
now.
Appearing
24. We have
with
24 hours to recover him.
Rana. How do you know that?
It said in the thing, I think.
Flavor
In the chat.
text.
Oh,
Also, Jackson
yeah,
is
so it does.
probably pretty good at magic.
Yeah, but Jackson-
Yeah, that's true. He
Oh,
didn't make
he was
the-
scrying. I was like, but he wasn't there.
Yeah, it's just my word.
Rihanna, you know, the last part of the word comes out as you appear in the room with the dwarf portrait, the dwarf trait, if you will. What? Wait for what? Yeah, no layer action this time.
I was
Lorcan
hoping for layer action.
runs after. What's his face? Myrna? That's a woman. And it is Jay's turn.
Guess I'll move over here.
Yeah.
Oh, did it let me move? Oh, it's because I'm measuring.
Yeah, I was like, what's your speed? It's like it
Well,
was
my speed's-
all green.
My
Good
speed's
enough.
60 anyways currently.
Haste.
Because of the haste.
Right. All right.
Then I guess I'll bash on this wall of force, screaming that I need to kill this thing.
That sounds amazing.
I'll attack it 3 times.
Okay. That brings us to Lightem. I need to get in there too.
Who cast
will
it
not.
originally? It was Jaxar?
Yeah.
He will get closer, but not attack. I'll do the exact opposite.
Why don't you just ready in action?
You should ready in action.
He'll dodge.
Okay.
Runs up to the wall.
Rowan
and
back
he
in
does
the
like
party?
a dodge maneuver.
It's a strong and valid action.
From within, you see the jaw work as though he's speaking, but obviously nothing can be heard. And this planar rift rips through the area, 3 feet long, within the wall. It looks blade-like, complete with hilt and handle.
Oh,
For a
God.
second, it's like, well, it's on the inside of the wall, so who cares? Until it slides through.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I know what that is.
I was thinking about taking this for something else.
Where's my doodad? New macro?
It's literally written in
That's not
there. It can pass through a wall of force.
Ignore those. Where's my goddamn? I created an attack for this so that it would be easy, but no. All right, I'll just roll d20. So it attacks Jay. Okay, so in a second. So yeah, plus 23. Griffin.
Oh yeah, 23 is a miss.
Okay.
I was
Oh,
being
thank
And
God.
Wow, 23 is
23 is a miss.
And then it turns and does it have to attack the same thing twice? One against a creature. Okay, and then it turns and attacks Lightem. Ooh, keeping because of the dodge action missing. All right.
The dodge coming in clutch.
Everyone was like, dodge. Why would you do that?
That is
Well, to be
true.
fair,
Sometimes
Jay thought the same thing.
Okay. 'Cause, 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 built this back in since I lost it. Okay. And that will bring us to Cadmir. Oh, actually, one thing real quick. Within the wall of force, you see is bones shoot out from the base of the skull, forming a spine, ribs, hip bone, extremities. Flesh begins to build on top of that. There's musculature and sinew, and then tendons and skin. And 4 tentacles emerge from the mouth area. Standing within the wall of force is an illithid.
Oh, did he like polymorph or something?
Now it's Cadmir's turn.
All this flesh grew on top of the skull.
I mean, didn't grow on top. Like the skull part.
Yeah,
Is
yeah, it's the skull. Okay. Interesting. All right. Cadmir's gonna come over here.
What
and
size is it?
medium.
Cast spiritual weapon inside of the orb.
you do that?
Why not?
It was like some sort of line of effect issue.
Maybe. You're right. I might have. I'm not sure if line of effect is.
I guess I don't know if this dome is like a perfectly airtight sealed thing.
It essentially is, like, even ethereal.
However, spiritual weapon does not require line of effect, nor does it
It's line of
require even line of sight.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, neither one's required.
Sweet.
Rage in the cage.
Yep.
Kick him in the balls.
And I'll be all
Got
this
you for
fancy
3
hero
minutes.
spiritual weapons just wailing on it.
That'll hit.
And then Cadmir will dodge.
Resistant to force.
Ezekiel? Is that what it said?
Is a kill?
Ezekiel.
It is now Jaxar's turn.
Is indeed. It costs an action to bring down the wall of force.
Well, it's concentration, so you can choose to no longer concentrate on it if you so desire.
I see. Then in that case, I should have been better prepared, forgive me. What's the rule about spirit guardians? It's if I place that down, it won't attack any of the people I don't want it to, and it will just attack the
People you
Him?
see. So, for instance, if Rana comes back, it will hurt Rana.
Oh geez,
Because
okay.
because you don't see Rana currently.
Yep. Okay.
On the plus side, it would also hurt Rianne, which is maybe a positive.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, here's a question for Alizan. Can I use infestation to cause a cloud of mites, fleas, and parasites to appear within the wall of force?
It says
Because I
that
can
you
see it within range.
Right.
Yeah.
Correct.
You can make
Oh,
it
it is-
full of bugs too. Ooh.
Well, it's poison damage, unfortunately.
Is it all poison damage?
Mhm.
Okay, well then
Yeah,
that's not worth
Unless
it.
yeah, it definitely isn't.
You
Okay.
hear Rana scream from somewhere.
Yeah, no, I remember the poison thing is immune. Instead, I will then cast Conjure Animals. I know I'm double dipping on the constrictors now, but I'm gonna bring in 2 giant toads.
Ooh.
and I want to place them around the wall of force. One here, next to Lightem, and then one on the other side here. Then
There it is.
as a
Oh,
bonus action,
I may have missed where you were wanting them. Is this
just
good?
on either side. Let's place. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, they're fucking huge. Love it.
They're
It's
giant.
great. Yes.
They also look horrifying,
Yes.
but only because that like front part is the like throat that billows out.
That is very good.
Oh.
Looks like they just have massive mouths, lips.
Yep.
Okay. Anything
And
else?
then one more thing. I'm gonna instruct Sirius Rope to take a potion of healing to light him.
Okay.
Shove it down his throat. And that should end my turn.
Bring us to
Let me roll that. Roll them potions.
So since Liger is stable, would I be able to make Mjolnir?
There's 6 points for light him. Healing.
Field Defender is
He still has 0 HP, but he's. Let me find it.
Oh wait, actually, Jaxar.
it returns to life after 1 minute, so it's not quote unquote alive right now. So
Find it at
no.
okay, if the mending spell is cast, if it has died, you can use your smith's tools as an action to revive it. Friday within 5 feet and use the spell slots. So it's revived, but it doesn't get its HP back until a minute. So I don't know when things actually happen with it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, well the Steel Defender says it returns to life after 1 minute. So right now it's still technically dead.
Okay. Weird
Oh,
wording on that one.
sorry.
Oh, where the heck are we?
Sorry,
Oh, you're all the way over
guys.
there? Okay.
What happened?
I didn't mean to do that. Distract from everything. Continue.
Sorry.
I'm going to attempt to dispel magic the Blade of Destruction, or whatever the heck it's called. So that would be. Cast a spell using spell slot of 4th or higher. So if I cast it at 3rd, I would have to roll a 19. Or I would have to get a 19 to dispel it, correct?
Not level spell, yeah.
Alright, let's roll those bones. Oh, it didn't do it. Okay. That is int. It's an ability check. I'm going to use my inspiration. Yes.
Okay. The blade disappears from view.
I'll just boop to here.
All right. That's gonna bring us to the top of the initiative. Let's see. Got for you.
Unless you just cast it again, in which case, prick you. But
Well, that's still a resource use.
Consuming, yeah.
Assuming his are limited.
Well, if he has infinite resources, then they're kind of just it's over anyways.
Right. Right.
why are we still here?
I need to use the restroom real quick. I know about halfway, and we're at the top of initiative. So
Oh, that's fair. I also.
if Rana is just gonna run back towards the fray, you can feel free to move your person.
Well,
But I'm gonna use the restroom.
yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
She's gonna have to go acting like a raccoon on the way back.
Yeah, right. I was thinking about that. I'm back. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, weird. Okay, there it goes. My Discord is being slow, so the pictures aren't always lighting up appropriately when they're supposed to.
Okay. I have returned.
Woo.
Run out of half speed.
Oh shoot, I should have looked up levels of exhaustion.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's number 2.
Yeah, half speed. So
Okay.
she uses the last 3d6 to heal Rion, and then 3d6 of the
Stones.
men here stone, yeah.
Mhm.
And then heals herself. Let's cast it at 4th level. Cure wounds, 4th level. Okay. And then she says, "We have to go back. More people showed up to help. Maybe we can do. Maybe we have to try."
Not the job. But
Which
I go
job?
where you go. To protect you. Are you gonna take a move?
I only have my. So she'll slowly move in that direction. Because I think I only have. Oh wait, no, I have 20. But I don't have my bonus action. I already used that. As Myrna comes across the bridge, do the things glow and attack her?
No.
Oh, interesting.
All right. They meet and Rian. She wants to go back. Jay's turn.
There's still a wall of force in between me.
Yes.
I guess he'll just continue his bashing at it.
Okay.
Dodge.
Alright, I'm back.
Lightem's turn.
Dodge.
Oh, okay. Within the wall of force, the mind flare dispel magic's the spiritual weapon. Oh, I didn't roll this last time. Ooh. The inner glow that has been shining out from his skull glows even brighter.
So it's like glowing like through his like illithid skin.
Yeah.
Troubling.
I don't know that he can target one creature that it can see. Okay. So he stares down. Lightem's probably gonna save, huh? Stares down Lightem, and Lightem feels a pull as it attempts to pull him into one of the gemstones. Need a charisma saving throw, and you have like +10, I think, for that one, right? Because you're within range of Jay and yourself.
Do those things stack?
No,
Why wouldn't they?
the same ability doesn't stack.
Oh, that's right. I remember. That's a seldom needed rule.
Oh,
Close.
Okay. Lighten's body begins to warble, similar to how Keen Eyes did, and his form begins to get ripped apart and disappears from view.
Wait, what?
Jeez.
he got trapped this old. He can do it to 6 people,
Could do it to living people.
or however
So I
many
don't have any,
people.
any.
I'm sorry.
I don't have vision anymore.
On a failed save, it just works, and if it succeeds, then he takes the damage. And then it might work anyway if the
There we
damage
go.
is high enough. Oh, okay.
Correct.
That brings us to Cadmir. Who
You
is
can't flash of
Jeff?
genius that, Tonist.
Oh
Could I
shoot!
have-
I didn't. Yeah, I mean, yes, I can. I didn't see that. Yes, that seemed like a very good use of it. So, apologies, Jacob. You know.
I could have counterspelled it too, right? That
No,
something
that's
I
not a
should have
spell.
done. Oh, it wasn't a spell. Okay.
Nope. Just something he can do on his turn, whenever.
And then he's back all of a sudden.
Yay. Ooh.
And a flash of
Shimmering
inspiration.
ceases.
I don't even know, like, in that context, what even I would have done there. Like, hey, think harder. Be more
Be more charismatic.
be more personable.
The real charisma was the friends you made along the way. But that brings us to Cadmir.
All right. Well, wait, did the wall of force go down?
No.
No. Okay.
He just built a magic weapon, I think.
Spiritual weapon.
Yeah, he did dispel the spiritual weapon.
He can-
Okay.
Apparently, he can cast his trap soul through this thing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
what he
just
can
sight, I think. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, Cadmir will cast Shillelagh, and then
It's a good one.
I guess just dodge for now.
do.
That's his go.
Jay's haste is just going to waste, huh? Oh, I really like that sentence. Jay's haste is going to waste.
Yeah, but it's like it's a whole minute. Like this combat will be.
Longer than that. Jaxar?
Maybe.
Jaxar's turn? Okay. Jaxar will move. Let's see. Jaxar will move on Khan to. So I can target both of these. We're here, I guess. It's a thing I'm attempting to move through a wall. Hold on. Try to do one at a time.
I can move Khan.
Yeah, thanks. Perfect. Okay, and then once I'm there, I cast. As my action, I'm going to cast Globe of Invulnerability at 7th level instead of 6th. And so that means that it. Let's see, I'll use 7th level, consume spell slot. I'm not going to place a template this time, but it's within 10 feet. And it should be anybody except for that guy. It requires concentration, so as I do that, then the wall of force will come down. But this is for spells. Has he been casting spells?
Mm-hmm.
The first turn or the second turn he had, he cast 5 of them.
In one
Right.
turn.
Okay. Yeah, so Tonist, Lightum, new guy Jay, and even this frog over here should get the effects of of invulnerability. And as a bonus action, now that the wall of force is down, I'm going to instruct this frog to swallow Mr. Gaius.
You can command them both at the same time.
Oh, great. Then, well, let's command the first one to swallow and see what happens.
I have a question. Am I reading Globe of Vulnerability backwards, or will that be defending Gaius in its current state? Or is it like an inverted globe?
So, if I cast it at a higher spell slot, then
The first toad tries to bite and misses. Oh, he has advantage. 1 second.
The globe is
no, I
fine.
wanted to swallow, but I guess that's probably
Well,
the
to
same
to
roll.
swallow, he first has to have him in his mouth.
Oh, I
Bite is
see.
the first step in the swallow process,
Got it.
just as in life.
Okay. Smart guy.
He's centering the globe of invulnerability around you guys, not around Gaius.
I think it has to center around me, but
Stealth, so it's on Jackson.
oh no, I think I did misread this. Hold on. I'm sorry.
It blocks spells from outside getting into the globe.
Oh, but it's
Yeah,
centered
and it's-
on the caster.
It's 10 feet around me.
I'll keep him there until his go.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you
yeah.
probably
okay.
read it right. You, Lightum, Jay, Tonist, and one of the toads can't be affected by spells of 7th level or lower, originating outside the sphere.
Yeah. Great.
Other toad also attack.
Yes. Right.
That's a miss as well. Bringing us to Tonus. This is just even in Mind Flayer form, he's a slippery fellow.
He's in a weird spot grid wise. For purposes of
At the end of Jaxar's turn, he takes a legendary action and moves here.
never mind.
Gets on top of that table.
Yes.
I'll shoot a grenade at him then. He's gonna be annoying.
Is this the beginning of him being annoying?
I mean, I would have much preferred us to be able to get in a circle around him and just wail on him for a bit, but just start bebopping around the room.
That
Then
would be nice.
The whalers have left.
The whalers on the moon.
On the moon, carry a harpoon.
Well, there are no wheels, so we tell
Live on 46?
Wow.
what the?
That's rough.
I don't know what to do here.
Ouchie.
Bonus action, reload, and shoot again, I guess, because I don't have a whole lot I can do here.
Can you not thwap him with your hammer?
He keeps moving.
Oh.
I can't reach him. I can barely reach him, but I don't want to be right next to him.
Yeah.
I don't know what crits do in terms of the grenade launcher. Is it double damage still?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. Oh, that's a lot better.
Should have said no.
And just for shits and giggles, can I get 2 con saves?
Okay.
He succeeds. He succeeds.
Okay.
He's not poisoned.
No. Wait, why are there 2 Ranas on there? Oh no, there isn't a 2 Ranas. That's a different guy.
Oh, also for shits and giggles, can I have him make what is it, wisdom saves for spiritual weapons or for spirit guardians? On the off chance he, rolls a nat 1 and
and
takes
forgets.
like 6 damage.
Yeah.
When it's his turn, you can. Oh no, Spirit Guardians would have affected him even in the globe. I
Yeah.
think,
Because it's an AoE.
Well, he also moved through it once.
but Spirit Guardians is when they start their turn, or move
No,
through.
it's when they enter.
Look at what it started.
When a creature enters the area for the first time on a turn, which he's
a
done.
turn, not their turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
That's
Yeah,
a very
that's-
specific word that's necessary for it to work.
That tracks.
Okay. At Tona's shoulder, this little rabbit head appears. It's human-like, and it has, emotion and expressions, and it's clearly one of them Heron-Con creatures, and don't know where it came from. And he goes, "Hey, I think we're in a bit of a pickle, but there's always, you know who." Then she sort of fades out of view again. It is Rana's turn,
Where does this happen?
next to Tonist.
Oh, okay. So Rana didn't see it.
Okay.
Okay. Rana limps
Did
forward.
Jaxar?
And says, "Please stay here. I have to try to go help them." And she's gonna cautiously tow the bridge and see what happens.
It's stable.
No, she's watching the
The eyes don't
gargoyles.
glow.
Okay, so then I've got 15 more. I think that's all I've got in terms of movement. She's moving real slow.
Are you dashing?
Yeah,
Okay.
Don't you have a bonus action to dash again?
I do, and I forgot that I could do that. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, what's the button? Whatever. 1, 2.
Space.
1, 2, and then 2 more there. Okay. That's. I'm so tired.
It's your exhaustion, huh? You can't move
Yep.
very far. Yeah.
I get ooh. Do I get con saves from everyone that isn't Jaxar, Khan, and Tonist? And Rana.
Okay.
Is the Globe of Vulnerability helping us here, or no?
No, because it's not a spell.
Did con saves?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot to add 5 for the paladins.
Hmm.
So, 22.
I'll put that back in so I can get the damage properly. Oh, I'm gonna need them for the toads, which I guess I have to do that.
It is still against
Okay.
magic.
Yes, it is magic. So I think everyone saved, right? Every PC. Did Jay make a save? Cadmir, Lightum. Yeah. Okay. So you feel your life force being pulled out of you and take, is it 8 each? 8 necrotic damage. But that brings us to Jay.
Who's celebrating? He is celebrating right now. This wall is gone. But there's things to kill.
Yes.
He'll move to here and he'll quicken
Celebrate good times, come on.
a booming blade.
A good one.
I guess he'll make his attack for that, or attack. Miss.
Mm-hmm.
Then he'll make an attack action, so he'll attack.
That'll hit.
And I'll smite. That's the wrong. That's the wrong thing. Sorry.
Wait.
Is he still undead?
Yes.
At first, I was like, "What? I don't understand."
Oh, well, what's the meaning of that question? Okay. So that's one of your 2 attacks for the attack action.
Yeah.
No, that was a spell. That was an attack action.
Yeah, it was.
That
It's
was an
Booming
attack
Blade.
action.
Booming Blade, he missed.
Oh.
And then he moved into an attack action.
Nice.
The 17 will miss. Man, what is going on with your rolls?
He has a plus
one hits.
13 to hit.
I assume that one hits.
Yeah, the last one hits.
I'll do another smite.
Okay.
That'll be my.
All right. So, the you puncture the creature with the sword using the radiant damage from the smite to power through its resistance, burning away.
didn't
its
actually-
flesh. What was that?
Didn't actually roll the damage on the second attack. I just rolled the smite.
Okay. Yeah. And that'll bring us to Lightum.
He'll move there and dodge.
If you're dodging, do you provide? Oh,
Flanking? Yeah, he's still private.
No, he does not provide flanking if that's what's.
He doesn't have his hammer out.
Oh, he doesn't.
The dry Sutherland has been left behind. Okay. The tentacle Gaius, all mind flared out, concentrates on the lot of you, and a wave of psychic energy passes over.
That's an ability, I'm assuming.
It is. Mind blasts.
oh yeah, that little gem.
It's a 60-foot cone, so he's actually going to leave Jay out of it, starting the effect at this corner and moving outward and towards Jaxar and the rest. Oh, he could do it from this corner. Nah, that's a little too cheesy. Gets himself in it. So I need intelligence saving throws from everyone.
Is this against magic?
No. Yes.
Yes.
Magically emits.
Yes. So the saber suck, like we're free if we.
I mean, you get a little hurt. Oh wow,
As
everyone's
long as I'm not stunned.
Yeah.
For a minute.
Oh, actually, yeah. It's if you save, you don't take any
Succeed,
damage.
nothing happens. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it's real good. It's nice.
Did you
so
do it again?
Con takes 20 damage. As do both of the toads. Bringing us to Cadmir's turn.
All right. Cadmir is gonna, I guess, come over and climb up on this table or something.
Okay.
Whatever that means. And go with the booming blade.
Ooh, I know that spell.
Oh, I heard a bell go off. Was that intentional?
Rana asks the empty cavern.
No, the player is asking.
Yeah, that was intentional. That will
Pirate's
definitely hit.
asking God.
Did it ring from Rana?
Yeah.
Okay.
Assume that hits.
That hits, yes. If the target moves, he takes 48 thunder damage.
That's correct.
3d8, a ton of damage.
Yeah.
What kind of weapon?
Well, he
Shillelagh something.
Shillelagh.
Ooh.
Yeah. He just has like the haft of a weapon, and when he casts Shillelagh, it sort of makes like a spectral mace.
Yes. Okay.
All right, and then we will once again. Oh, spiritual weapon. I guess over here.
That'll hit. Okay. Force rips into the creature's body. Even with these hits that you're hitting, the slashes and the cuts, no blood comes out of him. It's just sort of an empty sack. At the end of Cadmir's turn, uses a legendary action to fly across the room.
Okay, so he
Because
takes
48 thunder.
48 damage.
It's interesting because the body sort of trails back behind the skull of it, kind of. What's the word?
The skull's leading
Like
it, just
ragdoll-
sort of
Yeah, exactly.
ragdoll by the face.
Mm-hmm. Precisely. And that brings us to Jaxar.
Can I perceive if the whatever's creating the protection around the skull is
Oh,
magic or like
Also, he doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity. Never mind.
I
Yeah.
assumed he didn't, but I was. Be nice if he did.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it though? You're correct.
Never
he does
mind.
not provoke.
Is the mind flare casing around the skull, is it something that is given to him by magic?
Make an Arcana check.
Jeez Louise.
Wow.
Please,
Jaxar's
19
studies at the
fail.
Conclave are so varied and expansive that he knows some of the most minor secrets, from the littlest bits of information on these spells to some deep lore. And he knows that the effect is similar to polymorph, but he can't place it as far as what spell it may have been, if it
Okay.
was a spell.
Okay. My next question is for Steelwind Strike. Can I choose 5 of the same creature?
No.
Combo.
Sadly, it's 5 different creatures.
Yeah. Then what Jaxar will do is instruct the snakes for his action to constrict. I think it's the action constrict. To constrict Gaius, Mind Flayer Gaius.
They both slither forward and try to grab him. They're man. I'm just not rolling well for your summoned creatures. The Gaius head, the Gaius Mind Flayer, sort of wiggles the body up and out of the range of the snakes as they try to wrap around it. Pulls it out.
Okay. Then as a bonus action, I will instruct Sirius Rope to restrain Gaius.
The Sirius Rope has a speed of 20.
Oh, okay, too far away.
4.
Let
It
me
would
move
get
forward.
to here.
Yeah, let me move forward first then.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. That works.
That's
Stepped
probably
on by a
close enough.
large cat.
Yeah, sorry, I'll just move a little bit further.
Squeeze
I'll
in
move-
with the toads.
Yeah, nuzzle
Okay,
up
the-
next to the toads.
The rope slithers forward, not unlike a snake itself, and tries to wrap around Gaius. Gaius Flayer. Ooh, Gaius, yeah. The snake, I rolled poorly for it, and it just sort of kicks it away.
Kicks it?
Yeah.
With
It's a rope. It just sort of kicks the head of the rope.
oh, I thought the body was like limp and not working anymore.
No, it's still a body. It's just when he moves, it sort of ragdolls behind him.
Oh, okay.
That'll bring us to Tonist.
And just to reconfirm, the snakes provide blanket, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I think bonus action. I'm gonna second wind real quick. A bonus action. Yeah. That right quick. Here's the button for it. There it is. Well, that was a waste of a bonus action. And then I'm gonna swing.
Ooh.
Ba-bum!
It didn't do. I think it was a 19.
It was.
All right,
but
Tonist
I
moves
was gonna
forward.
Make the noise
and-
anyway.
Smashes this hammer into the illithid's body. Hey, Sage. Ooh, that's
Okay.
good damage. Oh gosh, Sage, you can't do this.
Yes, we can.
Oh, you're dead. Oh god. Why did I? No, that's not real. Okay, let me
I
fix
did
this.
it.
Okay, so there we go. All right, it's fixed now. Okay. All right, so Tonus.
Wait. Sorry. Do I have to take the...
Arcane Jolt.
No, I've already done that. Oh, I can do it without anything. I'm gonna use my fire rune. So take an extra 2d6 fire. And then give me a strength save.
Strength save.
I don't know what that's against, but you met it.
Okay. So, the fire wraps around the body of the creature, and it somehow, as weak as he is, able to burst out, flexes them illithid muscle. Bring us to the top of the round, and Rana.
Did the paladins really not follow her? Oh, okay. I was like,
No.
okay.
They move forward with Rana. You're crazy. We're coming with you.
Okay.
Okay.
So she'll.
Oh wait, that doesn't say Rana. It says Runa.
Yeah, Runa's the
Yeah, I was seeing that. I was like, who the fuck is Runa?
rabbit folk.
Yeah, well, I'm not
Hey.
there, so I don't know.
Hey, don't you know the one that shows up with the different things over his face? Him. Just call for him. He'll hear.
Oh. Okay.
It is Rana's go now.
What? Don't you
Oh,
dare!
clue.
Don't you dare!
You're not there.
I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2,
Ronnie, you are still on the bridge, aren't you?
3, 4. I'm coming down the stairs now.
He pops into view.
Rana actually pauses here. And yeah, Rana pauses here. So I used my movement and my bonus action to dash, and she's going to use her action to focus on Fie's sound in prep for next session, or next session, next
We still
turn.
got 49 minutes.
Yeah, next turn.
Ooh.
Only 49 minutes.
Something tells me we're not gonna get through this all today. Just an idea.
Just putting that out there.
Yeah. It's a long battle. But that does bring us to 20. At the end of Rana's turn, the Illithid flies across the room once more.
That gif is amazing.
I just searched Teehee, and that's the first one that showed up.
Or a GIF of some sort somewhere.
Somewhere.
Is it some sort of a secret chat that you guys have?
Secret
But I don't
channel.
see your plans. Okay, so the Illithid guys flies back over and says, "Good, the bells are back."
Oh, shit.
Can Rana hear him say that?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
You feel yourselves begin to get pulled from Erda and to another plane of existence. Not sure where you're gonna end up.
No
Oh,
save?
shit.
Wait, all creatures not going. Oh.
The toads and the snakes just randomly around.
Oh,
Where are we
maybe I should
now?
either. You find yourself in this sort of pocket
Whoa.
dimension with void spreading out between the spaces of this platform that you're standing on. Who else shouldn't be here? Ethan, right? Yeah, there he is.
Well, maybe.
Wait, where did Ethan go again? Is he a tooth?
He's
He
done.
got-
He's gone
he got
forever.
pulled
He's
somewhere.
Oh, we don't
He's-
know that.
he's in another dimension, probably dead.
The center of this realm is a platform surrounded by skulls where Gaius ends up. Oh, he should be in his Illithid body. One sec. When you forget stuff, you only have yourself to blame. Okay, there we go. Go flying around. There it goes. Yeah, you find yourself in this pocket dimension with void spreading out between the platform, and there's no like railing. It's just a flat stone platform and then abyss underneath. There are some walls breaking up the area, and strange colored lights given off by these pillars that rise above the walls at the sort of cardinal directions away from that central platform. Oh, it says no active encounter. That's fun.
I was hoping that was intentional.
Reroll initiative.
Nah. But I have initiative right here, so it is Jay's turn.
Can I get to him?
If you, the paladins. Why does it say you're dead? I'll have to fix them. You can get to them. It's just going to depend on how you want to do so.
So
there is
what
a
do you
5-foot gap between.
fine. See, I got. I can. Yeah, I guess I'll run and try to jump over that 5-foot gap.
Okay.
Athletics.
Um, no. Jump. You use your strength. What's your strength?
19.
Oh yeah. Then you easily jump over.
Is that the astral sea underneath of us?
It might be.
Mm.
Make an Arcana check.
I'll do another quick and booming blade. I'm just gonna roll my attack first to see if it's.
If
Are
it's
we
worth
using to roll
putting everything
damage?
into. Ooh, that hits. I've got Twitch open, so I'm looking at the Twitch screen to see what the result was because I'm trying to fix the initiative.
So I'll do the normal damage. Blade damage.
The small child knows what's up. Is the toad dead, or is there something underneath of the toad that's dead?
Something underneath the tub that's dead. Standing there. Being
That's booming
insane.
blade, and I guess I'll smite on it. And
See what you did.
act
20. Okay.
and we're still hitting with the
Yeah.
edge.
Okay. Are you smiting on that attack?
Yes, I'm gonna smite on all of them.
Okay.
Rough.
Second attack. Last attack.
Just a blur of a whatever you are.
Yeah.
It's like. Oh.
So Jay leaps across this chasm, landing at the throne of bone, and begins just imbuing each of his strikes with this righteous power, ripping through the mind flayer's form, and tearing off chunks of the flesh. Fingers go flying, tentacle here, stabbing and stabbing until the form is completely gone, leaving Gaius the skull once more. And that brings us to Lightum.
He's still gonna keep.
He's still gonna what?
He's gonna keep dodging.
Okay. The end of Lightum's turn. The skull uses the legendary action to fly to the left,
Through the wall?
above the wall, and then dips back down underneath. The wall is not floor to infinite sky.
Okay.
It's roughly 20 feet.
Did he pass within 15 feet of?
Yes.
Admir,
Yeah, Kedmir.
you have a reach of 15 feet.
No, that's the Spirit Guardians.
Oh,
He doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity when he uses that.
oh, that's true. Yeah.
It is true.
Wait, was that his lair action? Or was that his turn?
That was a legendary action. Okay, so
Oh.
on his turn, you hear him chant a few words and cast a spell.
Shit.
Flies out. And we'll wait there. He's about 20 feet high.
Does,
It is Cadmir's turn.
Can we tell what spell he cast?
Make a Arcana check.
It was in the. Oh, should I not have been reading the thing that was in the chat?
Those are some really good Arcana checks.
Well, you all are freaking Arcana casters, so. Well, except for Rana, I suppose.
Yeah, I was like, Rana's not.
Yeah, so he is using a spell called Lifelink, which imbues him with a certain measure of protection. A subject takes half of the damage that he takes. It also gives him a few other bonuses. Bonus to his armor class, and let me just double check. Might be saving throws as well. Yeah.
Right, because he needs bonuses to saves.
Obviously. But it is Cadmir's turn.
Oh boy, I wish Liger was alive.
I thought you, didn't you use your spell slot to revive him?
Yeah, I have to wait a minute for him to come back though.
Oh.
Which we're getting close to.
We're halfway there.
Yeah, I was wondering how long my haste had left.
The
It's like 4 rounds.
Yeah,
or
so
something.
Cadmir.
combat tracker's freaking out for me. It keeps like cycling through everybody to get to the next person.
I was just fixing it so that it's on the correct
Oh.
round because it was on a. Cadmir turns a corner and sees this mass of flesh. It's the upper portion of a body, armless, and seemingly mindless. It just sort of gazes into the abyss, looking out over this edge here.
Oh shit.
Okay, that's all right. Well, yeah, whatever.
Damn.
What are
Disintegrate
you disintegrating?
It. This guy.
Mass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the thing that guys just cast lifelink on.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Pretty good one.
Okay. This huge chunk of flesh, just, for lack of better words, disintegrates. It bubbles and roils away, falling into the abyss that it's staring into. The creature makes no indication of pain, no, grunts or pain or grunts or sort of cries or any sound at all, seemingly taking it without notice.
Okay.
Jaxar?
Yep.
Oh, do you want to do anything else?
No, that's it.
Jaxar?
Let's see.
So Gaius has infinite hit points.
What?
This tricky fight, guys.
Yeah, this is pretty tricky.
This other thing is going to take half of Gaius's damage, and it has I don't know, 500 hit
He
points.
just said it disintegrated.
No,
A
it
large
didn't.
chunk
It
of
was
it did.
barely injured. I did 80
Oh.
damage to it,
I'm
and it
sorry.
became barely injured.
I heard that the whole thing
Sorry.
disintegrated. I'm
No.
confused.
I had the wrong amount of damage. It should not be
Okay.
barely.
Okay, that feels much better then.
Now it doesn't look like the right amount either. What the fuck? Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna delete it.
It
and just
took-
redo it.
80. So
I'd like to know if
Okay.
Jaxar recognizes where we're at, and I can roll an Arcana for that if that's what's
Yes,
needed,
please.
or like space around.
You're in a pocket dimension. The qualities of the area don't seem to be any known plane, but you know that standing in the aura of this green light, feel like it has some connection to one of the schools of magic. You would need to take the time to study the object closer to really understand its function.
Okay. Do I have a sense of where Gaius flew off to next? Or
Yeah,
after
you saw him fly off in this direction.
he's right around here? Okay. Okay, let's do this. Jaxar will cast Mage Hand as an action and instruct it to... How far can Mage Hand go from me?
It's 30 feet.
30.
30 feet. I'll move up 1 square first.
Be right back, guys.
Okay.
It can
I'm
move
gonna-
further than 30, but that's how much like it can be moved per time, I think, right?
Yeah.
Like it can be infinite distance away from you, apparently. Ratings, right?
Oh, it vanishes if it's ever more than 30 feet away from you.
Oh,
Right.
okay, yeah, you're right.
Okay, so I'm going to cast that with my action.
Okay.
Let's do that. And it's going to carry a potion of healing to Liger. That should affect him, right?
It's a construct. I don't think it does.
He has no way to metabolize the liquid.
Yeah.
Oh, then never mind. I take it back. Hold on. Oh, I
Throw
have
the item right next to you. He's looking a little rough.
Yeah, it's those potions of healing don't do that much. I was just trying to get him back to conscious state so that I could do something with him. Well, I know what my bonus action will be. I'll send Sirius Rope to carry a potion of speed to Rana.
Speed?
Yeah, check that out. They'll gain haste,
Oh.
Oops.
which should help counter some of your exhaustion, maybe.
It'll offset it, yeah.
Okay.
And then
You can consider yourself to have drank it.
Okay.
and then
It's a little
on
ropey, as Jaxar used to call it back
I
in the
was
day.
gonna say, you keep saying serious rope was like, excuse me? Or no, wait, is it actually?
sorry.
His name is Ropey.
Rolls itself up around Rana's body and delivers the potion of speed to her, tipping it up into her mouth.
Ropey!
Nice.
You
all right.
really shouldn't speak when you're trying to drink a potion.
Oh,
All right, well, I guess that's Constitution saving throws to avoid drowning. No.
On con, I move here, and then here's another 20 feet to here, and then I take the. No, I can see him from here. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see what I can do with that.
Yeah, no problem.
Whoa.
New characters
the-
are always take some time to get used to.
Yeah, sorry, I wanted to be better prepared than this. What's the range on magic missile?
It's quite a while, like 120 feet, I think.
Okay, I
A
will
while.
cast a while. I'll cast magic missile at first level. See what this does.
It's 120.
120, yeah.
It's gonna deal
And
1d4 plus 1
As you charge forward on the saber-toothed tiger, this little rabbit folk creature has to scoot out of the way. So small.
Okay, there's magic missile. And do I just hit damage?
Normally, yes, but a screen of protective light is invoked between you and Gaius. The missiles strike it and dissipate harmlessly.
Where was that? Is it around Gaius himself, or
Yeah,
it's
he
leading into
casts
this
the
room?
shield spell,
Okay, got it.
which negates magic missiles.
Okay.
And that brings us to Tonist.
Yeah, I'm back to him.
Okay, I'm going to cast haste on myself. And I'm going to use my movement to go here. And then here. Oh, hi, friend. And I get an additional action from haste. So I'm going to swing my hammer. But I can only hit swing once, right? With the bonus action from
What spell school is haste?
haste is
Probably transmutation.
Transmutation, yes. As you moved in that direction, the red light washes over you, and you feel yourself slow down inexplicably. The magical adrenaline rush from the haste spell just not affecting you anymore.
How far did I get?
Well, you noticed that when you were here. If you want to do anything else, if you want to
So
on your
do I
action.
lose haste or I guess I have to test it. If I move like here, does it come back?
Feels like you're on crack once more, ready to run around and
Wait, haste is what kind of spell? I need to take some
transmutation.
notes.
Such a dumb idea. I'll fire my grenade launcher right here. Well, okay. I guess I wouldn't know. I wouldn't have rounded the corner, so I guess I wouldn't know that there's
Creature that
where the thing is. So never mind.
That's fair. Thanks. Let's appreciate that.
Okay.
So then, what do you do?
Yeah.
That's that's an amazing question. How much movement do I have? So I went 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've used 4 spurs of movement of my 10. Did it feel like the effects of I guess am I being slowed or is haste being removed?
Haste was being removed while you were in that
Haste was
field.
being removed while I was in the red light. Okay.
The red light district does not like transmutation.
So I wonder green. If I know my video games, that means green is probably healing. Let's do a quick 1, 2, 1, 2. How am I feeling?
Just as hasted as before, you're moving quickly. Things are just slowed
1,
down into your perception.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I guess I'll use my action to dash to here. Yeah, okay. My extra action to dash to here.
Yes.
Continue. With whomever.
What the fuck is Tonus doing?
No idea.
No one. No. Okay. This little rabbit creature suddenly appears at Jaxar's side on top of Khan and says, hey, we need help. We need help. Say his name. And then she disappears. It is Rana's turn.
Does Vexar know what he's referring to?
No idea.
Does Rana see the people that just rolled for initiative?
Probably. Yes.
I spend so much time building a cool character, and I feel like I'm not going to get to use them. Don't take that as a challenge, Jacob.
Does she recognize
Suddenly
this
around-
one?
No. A Dragonborn, Tharon, Charon, and Sonog appear next to her. With the sound of the bell ringing out once more, Tharon steps through.
Okay.
Why do I remember these names?
Slightly new plan. Does this guy look like a fighter?
Not so much. No.
Okay.
He doesn't have any weapons or armor.
Okay. All of the melee fighters have gone. I can't remember, Jacob. Can I target Tonist with the consonants, with companion's consonant, if I can't see him? It's not in the notes.
No.
Okay. Then I will target this stranger because he's been wailing on Gaius. She kind of swallows. And then Sonag, Tharon, and Chiron will also be included in the consonants.
Okay.
And... No. I mean, I used my action to focus on Fie's sound. I'm gonna try it. Okay, and then she's gonna sing Fie's note for the augmentation when she rings the bell. So
Do it at advantage.
yeah. Perfect. Wonderful. So that's one action, but it takes the action and the bonus action. I'm hasted, so I get another action?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I am going to fire at Gaius from here. No, it's hard to hit him. No sharpshooter.
Good call.
I can't remember if a 20 hits. Oh, he had shield up, so
That will miss, diverted by the shield that is still
Yeah.
active. It sails off into the void, as does the second.
okay. So she points to the weird glowing lights. She goes, not sure what's going on with that, but the red light slowed down a haste spell, and there's the bad one. There's the bad guy. And that's my turn. I'm not going to get any closer to Gaius.
Yeah, it's things do tend to slow down in the red light district. This black-scaled dragonborn with the red rings patterned around it moves off and into the shadows and around the corner of one of these walls. And this gout of flame erupts from him, firing out and engulfing Gaius. See if it.
No
you quickly backpedal, and we need a new plan.
What?
What is this new feature? Great.
Is he addressing Rana or Tharon?
He was looking in your direction. It's unclear which
Okay.
of the two.
Oh, unclear.
On initiative count 20.
New
Some
feature.
of the chips, yeah, I guess I didn't write that in.
It's okay.
Some of the
It's a
chips
new
and
feature.
cracks in the skull of Gaius seal up and affix themselves.
Yeah.
Okay. Tharon places a hand on Rana's shoulder. Healing energy surges through, bringing you back up to full health. He turns to the Dragonborn and the keep everyone alive. And it is Jay's turn.
Rana remembers.
He ran off this
Thank
way.
you, Papa.
Yep, flew off this way.
Oh,
Oh,
You
I guess
can actually
I'll-
see
recognize
him
that name.
in this square. He's 20 feet above the platform.
Oh, so if I was here, I couldn't do anything.
Not from the ground, no.
Super fun. So I can see him from.
Yes.
Oh, he's floating too high to be attacked from the ground?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm gonna save though and take nothing. I can try. I guess. I guess I'll. Throw one of those.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. The beam flies out and strikes it, and it, yeah, through sheer force. Well, it's a deck save, so it dips underneath the beam, and nothing happens. It just flies off into the void. I suppose beams have an upper limit, huh? At 60 feet, it just winks out of existence. Bringing us to Lightem.
get over here and get closer. And that's it.
Guys flies out and into this area. He targets Lightem and Rana and Jay with these violent beams. Strike out. I need Constitution saving throws from each of you as the necrotic beam sort of rips at your life force, and it's pulling in his direction to revive him.
Con save. Am I? Nope. No. No pluses for me.
You're within 10 of Jay.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I save.
Does Jay have a +5 as well?
Does.
Wow. You saw the utility of the character, so you just built him again.
It's
It's a
like
very
different.
different character.
He's
Why?
different. He's entirely different. Just also a
So all
paladin.
three. So I need one from Jay still.
Oh, I didn't.
He did
And
the thing.
then it will cast Dispel Magic on Jay, targeting the hate spell.
So. Where's he at? Where'd he move to?
He's here.
Oh yeah, he's still within Lightem's count.
Okay, so that was a save or nothing then.
Yes, save
Okay.
save or stuck.
Okay, well that's.
All right, that brings us to Cadmir.
All right. Well, still leeching off this thing. So, does this thing take turns? Does it also take Spirit Guardians damage?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Big
Roll
one.
damage for Spirit Guardians.
Could be 2 of them now, I think.
didn't even put them in the initial characters because they mostly just sit there.
Does
did
Spirit
this
Guardians come
also-
from a particular school?
Necromancy. Wait, is it necromancy? It might be evocation. I'll have to double check.
I think it'd be evocation.
Actually, I have it on Jaxar's too.
It's conjuration, if it matters.
Conjuration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So conjuration spells seem to work in the yellowish light area.
Seems like. And so do transmutation.
What is disintegrate? Is that evocation? Or that's
Transmutation.
That's transmutation. Okay.
Alright, and then I guess scoot forward and just booming blade it. No, yeah, booming blade. Ooh,
Well, does it move?
That'll hit.
I mean, I've got no other attack cantrips. Well, I mean, green flame blade isn't gonna help either.
Booming blade is evocation as well, so that kind of.
Alright.
Oh, looks like it might be a full moon tonight.
All right, so Cadmir steps forward and imbues his weapon with the booming blade and strikes out at this creature, still making no attempts to defend itself or really do anything at all except take damage, and gets cracked by this shillelagh. It also has just a terrible name. The old flesh mass.
Yes. Mm.
Yep.
Is it the cousin of the jabbering mouther?
It
Jabbering-
is not as gross.
the
as
creature that killed my first character whenever I started playing D&D. So I
Oh, awesome. I should
remember
have
it
known that.
fondly.
Karen rushes forward, jumps into the air. He disappears from sight just a few feet into his leap, and reappears next to the skull up in the air, and strikes down with a dagger.
With advantage.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 1 and a 6,
Well.
and then he reappears once more on the ground. Sonog steps next to Rana and takes up a position to protect her, and it is Jaxar's turn.
Where are the rest of the paladins?
They used their reaction to stay with Rana, but Rana moved 60 feet that turn, so they could only go about halfway. So they weren't in the area of effect when
Oh no.
plane shift
Okay.
happened.
Did you say it's
Okay.
Jaxar's turn?
It is Jaxar's turn.
Okay. Jaxar's gonna move just up enough that he can. There we go. We can see guys.
As Khan moves past, the rabbit squishes herself against the wall. Okay.
I don't know what to make of this rabbit at all. If Jaxar knows what to make of this rabbit, then I'll do something, but I don't know. I've gotten no
Jaxar never
instruction for Jaxar.
Met this
Yeah.
rabbit thing.
Neither
I don't
did
know what to do.
we, technically.
Um,
We only heard about her.
Jaxar is trying to piece together what sort of magics will work in each of these rooms or are at work in each of these rooms. One thing he'd like to try is an evocation spell. He'd like to determine, he'd like to kind of predict if that will work in this yellowish light room. Can I roll something to...
Roll our
See if-
Arcana.
Okay.
Gotta love it. You know that orange is often associated with conjuration. Wait, is that right?
Associated.
Did I mess up somewhere? What is red? I think I did. The red was transmutation.
Keep going.
We already knew that one.
So wait, did the Spirit
yeah.
Guardians wink out of existence?
No, they didn't. They
Okay.
should have been fine. And their conjuration, so that was not right. So it was transmutation.
Red is
Transmutation
transmutation.
was the one up here.
What is wrong with my notes? All right. 1 second.
Should I be back over here?
No, you're fine.
No.
Yeah. Necromancy. There it is. Heyo.
We don't have that.
Orange is typically associated with necromancy.
Oh.
Okay.
With necromancy. I thought I noticed that multiple schools of magic will work within each light. I thought we saw that conjuration and transmutation both work within the yellow light, correct?
Yes.
Does that imply that multiples, for Jaxar, does that imply that multiple different schools will work in each of these? It's just that one is eliminated in each of these?
Yeah, it seems to have a suppression effect.
A suppression.
Or which one was red again?
Red was transmutation.
Yeah, transmutation.
Red
And-
suppresses transmutation, we determined, right?
Yes.
Excellent. And so then my deduction is that yellow will suppress necromancy, or orange
Yes.
will suppress necromancy.
Correct.
Okay.
It's an odd
Excellent.
choice.
In that case, here's what I'm going to do next. Let's see if this works. I'm going to cast an at-will spell. Darkness.
Oh no.
I don't want to. Wait, why did you say that?
No reason.
No.
I want. Who's this person? I don't know who this is. Does Jaxar know that he shouldn't cast darkness? What's the deal here? Help me.
Darkness, things with it depends on where you cast it and what you cast on. Things within
It's a
it.
15 foot radius. I'm trying to cast it like here so that it
Okay. So that'll make
only affects Gaius. And
Right,
Gaius
but
is,
that
is
means that-
floating, right?
yes.
You
But that
should-
means
here,
You
quick,
won't be able to see Gaius either because he'll be in this globe of blackness. So targeting him will be more difficult.
here's a quick thought experiment for Ri-Fi as well. If you're using darkness, does Gaius have eyes?
You look
Hmm.
at the skull and it's got these pinpricks of light in its eye sockets.
Okay.
Which means the darkness might not actually hamper his ability to see.
Yeah, so it might just be more of a benefit to him than a hindrance to.
Okay. In that case, then I will cast a cantrip, Minor Illusion. I want to distract Gaius momentarily, is what I'm trying to do here. So what I'm gonna do is have a let's just do like Gaius will hear a lion's roar sound coming from like right here. Hopefully, if he has ears and can hear things, because now you're making me question literally everything. I'm going to cast that illusion. I want to distract him long enough that I can cast a bonus action to send Ropey up to pluck the gem tooth of Kenai out of his mouth.
Gaius, the skull is floating 20 feet in the air. So how do you propose Ropey get there?
Does Ropey float? Does Ropey walk like on rope legs?
It's a rope. It doesn't float.
Slithers like a snake.
He slithers like a snake along the ground.
Oh, jeez, Louise. Just come back to my turn.
You could try throwing him, but there is a bottomless void between the platforms. There's
Ropey,
rift
no!
there.
There is a spell that lets you just throw a rope in the air and it become like taut, but I don't remember what it's called. Rope trick.
Rope
Never
trick?
mind.
All right, we'll go to Tonist.
Okay, I'm gonna move to right here and take a quick gander at this.
Okay. Quick gander is a pillar atop the pillar at about 25 feet, more like 30 feet. You can barely see some sort of crystal topping the column. It's giving off the greenish light that you're bathed in.
To here, and I've never done the shove action before. I'm gonna get big. Can I like? I know it's gonna be a tight fit, but like within this 4 spaces here.
Can you enlarge if you don't have the space to do it?
I don't know.
I feel like the answer is no.
Contributions bonus action if you are smaller than along with anything where if you lack room to become large, your size doesn't change. But
You still gain the effects. So that's just great.
no, your size doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't say I don't. It doesn't fail. I just don't get bigger.
Awesome. That's the best wording.
So
It's
my
kinda like
question
Wizard of
is,
Coast sometimes.
the thing is 2 sizes larger than me, so I cannot push. But can I do like? Can I start to try to transform? Can I do like a half-size transformation to get large instead of huge, or medium instead of huge? I know we're really bending the rules of the subclass here, but
Rules were meant to be broken and then complained about by players.
wow,
Ooh, all right. You are now medium.
wow. So I'm going to use the shove action to try and shove this thing here, or like here,
Okay.
which I think is an opposed strength check.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll athletics or just a straight strength?
Well, you said it was opposed strength, so
Let me find it. It's,
the shove action.
yes.
Who uses a shove? Seriously.
That's why I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, that's why no one. Special melee action. Athletics.
Control F shove.
It's athletics.
Oh, okay, cool. So I mean, it's the same roll for me either way, but I get advantage on it.
Wow.
Okay, you put your shoulder up against this thing and shove with all your might, and it doesn't budge.
It takes one of my actions. I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Wow.
All
beat
right.
it!
You
I beat it!
succeed, pushing it 5 feet.
Yes.
Oh
Well, it's now
my
half over the
God.
edge. So
So you're ready for next turn. You still have your extra action from
can I use that to shove too?
the
I'll
special
try it
melee.
again.
This is the weirdest
This is
thing.
wonderful. Yeah, like what is
I
this?
kinda,
All right.
more to the right.
You push
Yeah,
him into the
yes.
bottomless void, and you watch as he falls away. Not complaining whatsoever. After, well, do you watch him? Do you go to the edge?
Yes.
All right, so you go to the edge and look down. You see the creature fall about 50 feet and then begin to burn up and break apart and just disintegrates into nothingness.
Nice.
Almost like it were a Super Smash Bros. Stage.
Oh, so okay, like a pillar of light.
Yeah, exactly.
It's wonderful.
Is shield
Okay.
still up? Oh, never mind. Tusk
Um,
can finish this.
I still have. Let's see. I moved 1, 2, 3, 4. So I should have 6 blocks of movement still. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's handled.
This one what?
Big fella.
Okay.
You'll figure it out.
Okay.
Jaxar will finish his turn by, instead of everything that I did originally, I will cast Wall of Force again around Gaius.
Oh.
Okay.
Surrounding him on all 3 dimensions, like
Yeah,
one
yeah.
wall
Above, below, side
Yep.
to side.
Let's just keep him in place there.
Alright.
And then I will end my turn by moving back behind the wall. Here. scooting Rabbit out of the way.
Is Chiron trapped?
No, he fell back after the attack. He's down on the ground again.
I don't think there's any bonus action for me to take, so.
This little rabbit form pops up next to Rana. Hey, I don't like this place, but you know how we can get out? You know how? Say his name. Say his name.
Does Rana know how?
No. Well, plane shift. Presumably.
Say his.
It is Rana's turn.
Oh, I was looking confused at.
It's 5 p.m. How much longer do you think we'll go tonight?
Oh, this is the start of the round. We probably should just call it.
Yeah, sorry to be the
here.
downer there, but you have to go.
Got her.
So,
Yeah.
This is gonna take forever. I feel like.
Well, if you keep surrounding the guy we're trying to kill in an impenetrable force so we can't hit
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, well, if we want to take a round to discuss this as a committee, then I can share my thoughts of what I'm thinking about.
Okay.
But I'm trying to deduce what's happening in this magical plane here so that we could. He's just going to keep healing. That's all he's done. You know, he's injured, not injured. He's just.
Injured,
life.
not injured. Noodles, don't noodles.
Anyway, next week, I just need to confirm that everyone can be available Monday instead of Sunday at
Oh,
5:30
right, because it's,
Pacific.
Yeah, the Super Bowl.
yeah.
I'll be here a
Yeah.
little late, but yeah, it's fine.
Right, are you Chiefs or Eagles?
I'm going to root for the Chiefs.
Cadmere can booming blade this thing for a few
Disappointing.
rounds.
It's true. He sure can.
Oh,
Anyway, if
I
you
had a
really
doubt.
want to know, Jack Sarders figured it'd be better if he was stuck inside of a wall of things while we deal with all of these 4 little rooms here, rather than have him chase around and shoot magic at us or do his stupid abilities at us.
It's valid. It's valid.
Right. I'm
Wow.
just trying to figure out because like Rana technically hasn't seen one of these things yet. So I guess she'll ask Jaxar her turn, being like, what or something.
The fuck?
Figure out how to go over here and try to deal with whatever's over there.
Yeah, this is one of I think the limitations of D&D is like how do you strategize in the middle of combat in an extremely complex map, which I feel like we're in right now.
Yeah.
So luckily now we have a whole week to talk about it in our private chats away from Amazon, and he doesn't need to know any of our strategies.
I don't really need to.
Exactly. None of them work anyway.
Next week I get to stop holding back.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go home now and cry.
Yeah,
Go
right.
away.
I mean, the thing where he casts 6 spells, he still has 5 of those left.
Yeah.
And
that
he did
hasn't
it at
done.
first level before. He can do it at 6th
Yeah.
level. 5th.
Yeah, he can do it at 2nd and 3rd and 4th and
Wait,
then
how do you
5th.
figure? How do you know he can do it 6 times?
He
Because it
doesn't.
said he can. It said he
the
can do it.
person knows.
Oh.
Yeah, I, the player, know because it said he can do it.
Yeah, well, your extra
Like-
character knowledge is not helpful. It just turns you into a Debbie Downer, okay? You're like, this is why we're gonna die, and instead of coming up with maybe potentially helpful solutions, you're just like, we're all gonna die.
I'm over here like preventing him from having an extra like 150, 200 hit points.
Yeah.
I'm doing things.
I did the same.
Yeah, so I guess that's what we can start with next week, is trying to get the rest of those down.
I think if I'm gonna toot my own horn, my method is substantially more efficient than.
Yeah,
I
I
mean-
think that's one of the most effective things we've done so far.
Well, but
him
did he
into the
cast
void.
that spell on those guys?
I don't know
No,
what
it's just
spell.
this one
but
over here.
He won't be able to now, right? So he
Right.
had unlimited HP
It's true.
pools from these giant
They
flesh
aren't
beasts.
unlimited.
I'm excited for my
Yes.
next turn because it will, I think, help a good bit whenever we get back around. But that's next week. So
It is basically unlimited, Jacob, when it takes a 20 to hit him and he takes virtually no damage from spells. Like, all right, so the little damage that we're able to do
He did a lot of magic
is
today.
mitigated by these things being around.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Ranged.
I did a lot of magic
Yeah,
today
he
in
is,
D&D
he is
for
really
the
cool. You're right.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Russ.
I think you got a
For
bad
the-
first experience with magic because
Yeah, it's the worst experience with magic because none of it's working except for the Wall of Force, and then everyone hates me for it.
It just
if
the only
the
thing
spell
that-
that I'm trying to use has more than 2 paragraphs, I just won't use it.
Wall of Force can be
Terrible.
really, really clutch, but it has to be used in very particular.
This is a good
Yeah.
time to use it so that we
Situations.
can
Spend the time
Deal
getting
with
rid of
stuff.
the flash masses.
Yeah.
The it's funny because you guys had like a relatively balanced team, and then Rowan left and Ambrose left and came in with Ethan and Oz, and then the new characters are all fucking spellcasters,
Yeah.
including the 2 backups that aren't here yet.
So you're
If
saying
you look at my
there's
character sheet
no
for my backup, I don't
balance.
even have a melee weapon on that character yet.
Great. I mean, Lightum hasn't pulled his out.
Ah.
But to be fair, Jay has used that's like what, 2 spells, 1 spell.
Well,
Spell
you're
slots?
using
Yeah.
your slots to
Yes.
Divine Smite, right?
Yes, I've used lots and
Yeah.
lots of slots.
So that's.
Let's
Slots
see.
that you use, I don't even see. that
Nah,
you use
they-
them.
they-
Have you just not been tracking?
Yeah, I've been tracking that.
Yeah, he has a spell slot that he doesn't even have a spell he can cast at that level. Well, he can upgrade one, but
I was very
There we
careful to make sure that I had spells for every slot.
The spell slots look better now. Or, well, they look worse because they're accounted for.
I also have
oh my gosh.
In one round, I burned through 4 smites.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that.
And you just eviscerated that goddamn illithid body.
Yeah, that was good.
I have to do a 7th
another
level
pool of
spiritual weapon in
hit
him.
points. Yeah,
which college of Bard did you take?
I forgot about his armor fight. No.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Was it lore? Chaos?
she's lore.
Okay,
Yeah.
same.
Oh gosh.
Getting all those spells from everybody else.
Uh-huh.
You gonna write in on a Pegasus?
No, I'm gonna ride in on a Cthulhu or what? Not Cthulhu. What's it called?
Yeah,
Bottle.
that thing is awesome. I saw it when I was looking at Summon Fae or something like that. Conjure Fae.
Oh yeah.
The one I
Just
took
the
is
serpent with the wings.
Conjure Celestial.
Oh, I was talking about Summon Greater Steed.
No, I saw that and I was like, I don't care.
I'm gonna be really salty if we sit here shooting the shit for 15 minutes and we could have gone through another round.
No, I just needed
Well-
to. I needed some therapy, Hawk. Okay, I needed some out of character therapy here, and this is helping me.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Okay,
I think we
fine.
can go for another round, honestly. But if you guys need to leave, then I understand.
What do they
no,
what do
I,
they call it
I
on
have to
start playing?
unpack.
I do too. I gotta go.
You just
Yeah.
did.
I just did what?
Unpacked.
Haha.
Ah.
Yeah, unpacked my
What was I gonna say?
rage.
something.
All right.
Matt's
Well.
ready to go, guys. You just gotta call for
Yes.
him, and he'll help out.
No.
Ooh, ask. This character doesn't know that name. Well,
Yeah.
he might, but
The only character that might call on him hasn't yet, so I don't know.
Honest or
Yeah.
Lightum?
Lightum
Lightum
has never met him, I don't think.
No, but you talked about him.
Oh, that's true, I guess.
Yeah, you.
All right,
Okay.
I will go.
All right,
Head on.
bye, Twitch. Thanks for hanging out.